What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Tyler.
And Mike, and this Long Beach State basketball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company. Visit ribcompany.com or give them a call to get your order in today.
The start of Big West Conference play inside Walter Pyramid, the Beach, hosting Cal State Bakersfield, new in the Big West Conference. And it's a tough one for Dan Munson and his team. They've been off for 2 weeks after a positive COVID test in the program and just had a couple days of practice. They're putting Jadon Jones in the starting lineup, freshman out of St. Anthony. Let's see what he can do, Mike.
Always love to see a Long Beach kid get his first start, and with Chance Hunter hurt and Romel Manziel in a boot, you know, all those guys could do to cheer the team on. That's pretty much the front court right there. But Jones taking the opportunity and running with it, hits back-to-back threes from the same spot. He may be a freshman, but you probably still want to guard him, especially from that spot, as fans of our St. Anthony videos know. Then off a steal,
boom goes the dynamite for JJ. Led the team with 10 points in the first half, had a new career high with 16 in the game. But the runners staying in it on the boards. 12 offensive rebounds in the first half, 27 offensive rebounds in the game, just working the glass all night.
You're not going to see that very often. The freshman Shaden Knight, a nice drive here, keeping the Beach up at the break. We'll have more from him later as they go to the half with Long Beach up by 1.
The Beach shooting it well from deep in this game. They were 8 of 12 on threes after halftime. Jones, then Isaiah Washington, now Michael Carter III knocking down triples. I mean, they were all on fire, and it really was huge for the Beach, but they could not put Bako away because of those rebounds, Mike.
Runners doubled up Long Beach on the glass 50-25 and took an extra 23 field goal attempts. Tajay Moore with the late and one to put the Runners up 3 with 2:38 left, and it's nervy time in the Pyramid.
But Long Beach answered Knight with the dish to Joe Hampton for the bucket there. It's all tied up, 71 apiece. Bako holding for the last shot, under 10 seconds to go. Get the ball inside, a contested look. It's going to be a little strong, but Justin McCall answers it with the follow to put Bakersfield up 73-71 with 1.6 on the clock. And you thought it was game over, but nah.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically the game, but heads up play. Watch Knight, number 5, set a screen on the inbounds defender. Not heads up play from Bakersfield. He runs straight over him and fouls 94 feet away. Knight is just 1 of 5 on free throws in his brief collegiate career, but steps to the line and drains these to force overtime in the most improbable end to a game in the Pyramid I've seen for a while. 73-73 here at the end of regulation.
MC3 and Washington taking over with all 15 points in overtime, 9 for Washington. Look at this 3 to break a tie with under 2 minutes to play. That was the shot of the night. He was also 4 for 4 at the line in overtime. Bakersfield hits a meaningless 3 at the buzzer to bring it to a 1-point game, but Long Beach hangs on for an impressive, gutsy win. Shorthanded, as we said, 25 points for Carter on 7 of 9 shooting. Washington had half of his 18 points in overtime. Great win for Long Beach State. We want to thank our new sponsors at Ocean Law Center for helping support local sports coverage. Long Beach State, another tough test, turning around less than a day later. They will play Bakersfield again at 4 p.m. to try to move to 2-0 in Big West play. For coverage of that game and everything else Long Beach sports, keep it locked right here at the 562.